Welcome to Vinewood Custom Vehicles, where we build the finest vehicles for TV shows, movies, and music videos. Now let's get in there and get this next build done. Alright guys, we've got another one on deck. Alright crew, the guys over Too Fast Too Furious need this Karin Sultan built up for them, so let's get it going. Armor, 100%. Brakes, full upgrade. Bumpers, let's see, we're going to go with the custom splitter intercoolers. Rear bumpers, we're going to go with the rear diffuser. Let's see, engine, full upgrade. Exhaust, we're going to put the titanium tuner on it. Let's see, hood. We're going to go with the double vented. Horn, don't need to change that. Lights, we're going to put on the xenons. Plate, we're okay with. The roll cage, it does not need that. The roof, the sun strip, it doesn't need the sun strip. Let's see, the skirts, we're going to change those. Let's see, spoiler, we're going to put on the GT spoiler. Suspension, we're going to drop it 1 to the lowered. Transmission, full upgrade. Turbo, install one for sure. Wheels, we're going to go to the sports, and then we're going to use the chronos. Wheel color is fine. Tires don't need design, but they do need to be bulletproof. And the car does not need tire smoke. Windows does not need limo tint. And now we're going to go back to the respray, and it's a very odd but very special color, and it comes out just right in the sun. We're going to go to metallic, and we're going to scroll up to the moss brown. It's that kind of a greenish brown, and we're going to do that for top and bottom, so primary and secondary of the moss brown. Then we're going to go back into the primary and change the pearl. We're going to go all the way up to the dew yellow pearl. And it gives it that yellowish green color that looks really awesome. And they say they have a bunch of decals on set they're going to stick on this thing once they get it. So let's get this thing outside, take a look at it. Alright, now that we got it out, let's get it in the parking lot and give it a quick once over. And I think this moss brown and dew yellow pearl came out looking nice. Depending on which angle you're looking at it, got a yellowish tint, and it goes from a yellowish tint to a goldish tint to a greenish tint. It looks real nice. And then these rims and the spoiler upgrade and the bumpers, they came out real nice. And they say they're going to put some blue and chrome decals on this thing once they get it. So it'll be interesting to see what the final car actually looks like, but this being a Karin Sultan, it is a partial all-wheel drive. For the most part, it handles more like the rear-wheel drive most of the time, but the front tires do have some power. It's like 10%, 15% power. So it handles real nice. It's real fast, that's for sure. Apparently it doesn't like to stop, even with all the upgrades. But it does get up and go. Luckily, none of that caused any major damage that'll buff out or be covered with decals. So we're good. Alright guys, your Too Fast Too Furious Karin Sultans here. Attention everyone, I got some good news for you. The producers love this last vehicle you made for them. So keep up the good work. Now let's get the shop cleaned up and ready for the next build.